It's the season as we get to set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Want to be a good one here. The Samurai and the Sword.充满胆量，信心坚强，奋战在球场上。君の声よ遥か届け、夢を君とが行く。虹の上かかるアーチ、明日を開くだろう。ひとしずくだけの雨がタイガーも。Digging in, number 55. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Now to the plate, Nakamura. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Now a move over to first, and the runner back in standing. To the plate now, Shea Ishikawa. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Softly hit here to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 33, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ishikawa stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
In now, number 9. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. The tag gets 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the game. Number 14 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
Ready now, Chang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 4th. Here now the 2-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping in, number 32, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Number 77 will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Number 7 is under it. 2 gone. Number 77. Let's bring in here with the bases open and 2 away. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. And it's fouled away. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Japan is on top here, 1-0. At the plate, number 5. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping in Inoue, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. A bare hand for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Stepping up now, number 7. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Says the third base umpire. He's gone. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
And he's basically able to throw it into second base.
Standing in now, number 85. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is in there.
He's going to have to start. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So now to the plate, Chan. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now. Chen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that runner makes the tie and makes this a 2-1 game.
Always remember to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in now, number 74. We've got 2 already home of the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey! You got a full count. 3-2.
A man at third with one away. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through, a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's in now, Wang. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So digging in now, Chang got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for him.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. That's absolutely well. Of course, the issue is
down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
it's never good luck to strike out. Those are the times you really want to see it and at least put the ball in.
Stepping in now, number 32. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the pump obviously hasn't done that one.
Striding in, number 77. Over 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3. 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ishikawa is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Stars lead this one 3-1. Now in the box, number 62, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, number 55. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Ready for another chance? Nakamura looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if it...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. 超级棒，拉米共同人最强。
As much as they can moving into the later innings.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Three and one.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the himself. Checking in once again, number 3-1 our score. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Stars on top 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Shea Ishikawa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Number 11 finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, number 33. He drew a walk his first time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll
hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
At the plate, number 9. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why he had to go for the good contact with.
So now to the plate, number 5. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Striding into the box, Inoue. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Was offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that's the first down. Now at the plate, number 74, looking to follow up the RBI single in his first at-bat.
Guys, everyone knows he's been slumping, and you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Taking into the second at bat. 1-1 home. Is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 62, a base hit in his first trip. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, number 55. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Nakamura is on deck. The 3-2 pitch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready once again, Nakamura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
In now, number 33. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Diva, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Stepping in now, number 9. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Count remains 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 74 in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup. And what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Digging in once again, number 5. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Anytime you get
At the plate now, Inoue. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The 2-1 pitch. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Stepping in, number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the room. Now with the plate, number 77. He comes in for a crashing this one. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box now, number 11. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 62.
Digging in and looking for more, number 62. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
So now to the plate, number 55. And he misses 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Nakamura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
1 out and a runner on third. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2-0. As they say, there's At the plate, Shea Ishikawa, and he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Run scoring leading on this RBI double. Bottom of the 6th, coming up. Japan leads this one 6-3. Sasaki enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 17.
Standing in the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses. So leadoff man will head down the first on ball 4. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball here. Hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. They keep rolling here. Their runners in the corners will steal. Standing in now, Chan. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there to walk his hitters off. Well, the good news is he has a 4-century base. Bad news, the single probably drives in more runs.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
All even now, 2-2. from the stretch. Popped him up. Number 62 is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 74. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Fastball called strike. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. He's in second safely. He also pitches across the score to make it. In now, Chang, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We're through 6 full. Japan is out in front here, 6-5. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 33. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now the 3-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
To the plate now, number 9. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider.
Into the box now, number 5. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Inoue hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Number 32 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Number 15 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 15.
Go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he goes post into second. Leadoff double. That's what you call it.
2 runs against himself in scoring position and the time on the plate. We'll see what they do with the base over here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box, number 77. Fastball just missed above the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. As he arrives at second.
Lacing a double of his own. Getting at this point.
At the plate, number 11. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3.
That was a nice job. Everybody played first after. Taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready with the 1-1. pitch popped up. Number 33 over to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Japan is on top here, 7-6.
胜利信念藏在我心，钢铁般的坚定，再强对手也不畏惧，奋战的勇气，坚持到底，永不放弃，英勇的黄衫军。
The 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, number 62, pulled high in the air out to left field. Chan is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, number 55.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 55. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And good for him. Number 55 has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
So now to the plate, Nakamura. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Japan is up 8-6. Mori is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
38.
Standing in is the DH 10. The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, 1-1 home. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now the payoff pitch home.
Up about that one.
Stepping into the box. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Shei Ishikawa. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting, number 33.
Number 33 is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he dearly loved to make it 3 right here. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Full count, 3-2. First and second here with nobody out. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Number 5 will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 44.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, in away. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. To the plate now, number 7. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 55.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 55. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
2 down, runners at first and second. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. On top, 11-6. Takahashi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Striding in to start the 9th, number 32. They'll need him to get something going here. The 3-1. And would this be the start? It's a long way back. The bullpen is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Man, the pitcher's great. Get that going. Busting him inside on a 3-1 count. The umpire was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire. Ball behind the count like that.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ishikawa will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
position, those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Into the box now, number 85.
No.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Samurai.
爱谁越多越爽，让它怦然在场，实现无限宽广。